Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, Cordere Clubhouse, Summer Camp 2022. Our theme is Summer Camp 2022. That's what our theme is. Now, our theme is like, the woods and camping and hiking and all that. So this year's a little different. I have the biggest group ever in podcasting history. I have everybody that's over, that's over 11 years old, I think, in this podcast right now. This is the all young lady podcast. Let's introduce ourselves from my left to my right. Give me your name and your age.
Hi, I'm Leah, and I'm 11 years old.
Welcome, Leah. Next.
I'm Sarai, and I'm 13 years old.
Welcome, Sarai. First timer. You always get the bomb. So let me lower you down. And last but not least.
Hi, my name is Mia.
And how old are you, Mia?
11.
Mia, 11. Also a first timer. All right, welcome to my first timers. Today's topic is touching. Sensitive. It's touching and sensitive, the topic. You didn't know what we were talking about? What's today's topic, ladies?
Boyfriends and girlfriends.
Oh, boyfriends and girlfriends. I'm a dad, so you better keep it all the way 100 with me. Boyfriends and girlfriends. 11 to 13? Let's talk 11, 13. All right. I do not want my daughters to be dating at this age, but I can't control their lives. I'm going to try to. I'm going to try as much as possible. But it happens. Sometimes people, they like each other in school and little boyfriend situation. So what do you want to talk about? Let's get it from you first. She's very anxious to talk about this. So let's see what angle you have. Mia, let me know what's going on.
Okay, so I have this boyfriend. His name is...
Oh, you going government out here in the streets? Not even a bleep? You went right into it. Like, not even how you met or nothing. Okay, well, my man, you better listen to the podcast because she's shouting you out. All right, let's do it. Your boyfriend is?
My boyfriend's
name. I have to beep you now. What's your boyfriend's name if you want?
My boyfriend's name is Chase. He's the same age as me. So we met in third grade.
Third grade? Okay, that's cool.
At PS 199.
Oh, she's shouting everybody out. Everybody's public. They're going to be looking all your information up on YouTube. Okay. So he's been like a friend for a while, and now he's a boyfriend.
Yes.
Okay. How's the boyfriend girlfriend situation going?
It's good. We still love each other.
Ooh, love. There's puppy love in the air.
So our graduation trip, we went to Holiday Hills. So me and him were holding hands and telling each other like how much we love each other.
That's cute. Tell me in 20 years that you still have that same love for him. Because I love my wife. 18 years later, I don't know about that. Nah, I love my wife. My wife is good. Okay, so puppy love is good. So you feel that at your age you can handle a boyfriend.
And I have one more thing.
Okay.
Sometimes I may dream about him.
Okay.
And me and him are marrying each other.
Oh, you're married? Okay, so you see a future. I don't know why you're laughing. Sometimes people meet each other when they're in high school, when they're high school sweethearts, and they get married and have kids and all that stuff. She's just doing it, third grade. Well, so this might be her first long-term boyfriend. You never know.
So my sister knows. My mom is not supposed to know. We have a secret. So only my sister knows. And
you got to count on somebody. Sister's older than you?
Yep, she's 24.
She got to tell you. She got to tell you the real deal. I like that at least you're telling somebody, and that you're telling. No, I wasn't supposed. Oh, sorry. Oh, how she found out?
Sorry. She wasn't supposed to know. It was a friend that snitched on me. So I told her I never told my sister I had a boyfriend.
Oh, I thought you counted on somebody, and you were like, "Yo, sis, I'll talk to you about something." I take my credit back from you. I can't give you that credit. So you should tell somebody. That's number one. And getting your sister's experience, because I'm pretty sure she dated or is dating now at 24. My son is also available. He's 24. Show me a picture of your sister later. Maybe I'll hook him up. Maybe I'll hook my son up or somebody. So telling somebody is important because you don't want to hold a secret like that with nobody knowing. And your sister had a little bit more experience than you so far in life, so maybe she could give you some pointers on how the young men work.
Well, she has a boyfriend. Her name is, I mean, his name.
You're shouting everybody's names. I don't know if this podcast is gonna be able to make it. I'm gonna have to do a lot of. I'm gonna have to do a lot of poops.
His name is Andre.
Andre.
He's a nice guy. He's like really good for my sister.
Okay, that's good. So you and your sister have a. You can't take over the whole podcast. We need to talk about somebody else.
I know.
But I'll get back to you. So you think that a relationship is good for you at your age? Now what do you think about boyfriend girlfriend situations?
To be honest, since like I'm a bit older than both of you guys, I've seen a bit more relationships. I've been in one before, but it didn't really work out because, to be honest, I don't really want to get interested in that right now because,
You have other things on your mind.
yeah,
There's nothing wrong with that.
and like obviously it's gonna be my first year of high school, so I want to focus more like on important things. But like it's not a bad thing that like you wanna date people, but like you should make the right decision and not just be like going around wanting a boyfriend.
All right, so you want to focus on school, get that over with, get it. I mean, you're starting ninth grade.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a big turning point right now. You want to be focused on ninth grade, get your feet wet, make sure you're doing everything well in school, and then maybe a relationship will come in the future or something like that. My last young lady here, how you feel about boyfriend girlfriend relationship? Something from I guess ages 11 to 13. Is that a good age to date or get into boyfriend girlfriends?
Maybe for some people, but not me because I just don't want one.
Okay.
And I'm not interested in anyone.
All right. I'm not interested in anyone either, but I still got a wife. I'm not interested. I better not be interested in nobody. Let's put it that way. My wife won't let me. So you're more focused on school. You're in what grade? What grade are you in? You forgot your grade?
No,
What grade are you in?
I'm just confused.
What grade are you in school?
Last year?
Yeah, last year going to.
5th grade going to 6th.
Okay, so you go in middle school. You're still in is middle school 6th grade now? Okay.
Yeah.
When I was in school, it was still elementary. So middle grade is 6th grade. Okay, so you go into middle school. That's a big turning point. Now you're in a different school and everything, right? You go into a different school. So sometimes there's a lot of pressure. Sometimes people can't handle that. How do I feel about dating? I probably dated when I was young too. I probably dated when I was 13, 14. But I don't think my girls, knowing my girls right now, I don't think they could handle it. My older daughter is she's a little out there, and I don't think she can handle that. My younger daughter, she cares about baseball right now. She don't care about nothing else. But I'm gonna try to keep them. I'm not try to keep them from dating, but from that whole scene to hopefully they're in their teens, maybe 15, 16. Maybe you can have a little sweetheart that takes her to the prom or something. But I'm gonna be very protective over them. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's easier. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Shh, nobody's supposed to know. I'll tell you a secret, especially with dads. It's easier to be strict now and give a little later. Do you understand what I mean? If I'm strict now all the time, then it's easier for me to be like, you know what? I think he's a nice guy. Bring him over. But if I give in all the time, then they're always gonna take more and more and more. That's the way I look at it. So, I may be like, nah, you ain't having a boyfriend. Nah, no. And then I see her playing, soccer with him or this and that. Dad, could we go to movies? There's a couple of friends. Take us? All right, now I see the guy again. Oh, a couple of friends are going to lunch. All right, I go and I see the guy again. I already know. I know my kids. So eventually she's gonna be like, oh, he asked me to go to his house. So can he come over to study? Bam! I already know where we're going. So at that point, I could say, yeah, he could come over, stay in the living room, obviously, on kitchen or whatever, and see how it goes. So I'm giving in a little bit, but I'm not telling her she could date. So that's the way I would handle dating, especially since I have 2 girls. My son I didn't have that problem with. My son was about who said they were about school here? Or 2 of y'all. My son was just about school. I think when he was 17, out there, I like this girl. I was like, okay, cool. What you want to do? You need a couple of dollars? A little $20 or something. You want to buy her a little lunch or something? A little halal food or something? I don't know. So, he was in 145th in Lenox, and Halafu was right in the corner. So, buy her a little chicken over rice, something. Buy her a little pizza. Buy her, chicharrón or something. I don't know. So, I offered him a couple of dollars so he could treat her right. Valentine's Day, get her a little card. Just teaching him the little basic stuff. Then eventually, she came over for dinner. We met the parents and stuff, and it was cool. Relationship didn't work. It didn't work out. I guess they're still friends, but that's the way I would like to do it in a perfect world. I don't want to be hiding from the parents. So now I'm back to you, Miss Hiding everything. It's kind of hard, but it's something that you have to build a relationship with your parents, that you have that freedom, or you have that you know what, I know I'm gonna get in trouble, but Ma, this is what's going on in my life. And I wish that kids could do that. Some kids are scared. Some kids, are they're gonna pass judgment on them or whatever. Your parents gonna say certain things. It might be real old school. I don't know. I'm not your parent, but I say you give it a shot. What's the worst case scenario? They ain't gonna keep you home. She can't keep you home 24 hours. So if you really want to see your boyfriend, it's gonna happen anyhow. There's internet, there's phones, there's all types of stuff. So, have you ever thought about telling your parents?
Well, no.
No? You don't think it's an option?
No, it's not an option. So you want to know what happens if I'm gonna tell them?
What happens?
Don't call anyone. It's just like.
So you think they're
discipline?
They're gonna take away all your internet and all that stuff, or they're gonna spank you?
Yeah.
All right, you get over a spanking.
No. But
You
with
do?
the belt.
You get over it.
With the middle part.
It's a feeling. You'll get over it. So if that's the only thing stopping you, then just a beating is keeping you away from the truth.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to tell them.
Okay, well, then you don't want to get hit. It's not that you don't want to tell them the truth. You don't want to get that spanking. I would take a spanking to tell them the truth. I'll be like, Ma, I got a girlfriend. Oh, I want you to bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, ping, a couple of sore legs. I told you the truth. Now what changes? I still got a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever it is. I still got him. So I took a spanking. Now I took it in the chin and keep it moving. And you told them the truth. What's gonna happen? Every day they're gonna spank you? That could be a problem. That could be a anger management course that you need to go to. Go ahead.
So I think I'm just gonna stick with just my sister knowing. That's
Okay.
it.
At least somebody knows.
Yeah.
At least somebody knows. Not that you you trusted her with that information. You just she found out, and now hopefully she'll keep an eye on you, and that's the most important part.
Yeah, me and him still text, and she said one time she remembers that I told her I liked him, but I don't remember that.
You've been having dreams. She could have heard you in one of your dreams. Maybe you were a sleep talker, and you said something.
So like advice for you is like for your parents, you don't want them to know like in a bad way. Like you just want to tell them directly. It's not like you get in trouble with something and then like eventually they find out, because that'll make them trust you less. So like if you just tell them, they'll be like, oh, at least you told me, without like.
Thank you. That's what I would do. I'll be upset. But I've told my children before, I said, I'd rather be upset right now than to find out later. I could deal with being upset. I didn't like what you did. I'm upset. Oh, wow. 20 minutes later, Daddy, come over here, give me a kiss. It's over. I'm not one of those people that hold a grudge for 35 years. I ain't talking to you. I don't know why I don't talk to you. That's not me. I'd rather my daughter tell me the truth. Hey, Dad, I broke this. Oh, man, why you playing with my stuff? You know what? Go to your room. And I deal with it that quick, but I'm not going to keep her in her room for 14 days. Oh, just don't ever touch my stuff again. That's it. So it's really quick for me. I'm one of those dads that's like that. Maybe your dad or your mom is not like that, but you could almost trick them into it. You could be like, hey, he's coming over to study or whatever, like I told you before. And when they see him around 4 or 5 times, they're going to know, I think she likes him. And you could do it that way. And then be like, hey, I met him in a birthday party. Oh, this and that. How old are you, said?
11.
Oh, you 11. You shouldn't even talk about this. I'm 11 years old. My daughter tells me this right now. I'll take this machine, I'll slam it on the floor, and it's over. 11 years old, you're talking to me about boys. So if you were in your teens, I would say, okay, maybe, you your little sweet 16 is coming up or something, and you could be like, oh, I need a partner, and I really, this guy has been cool. I know him from 3rd grade, and do that. But it's kind of hard, at 11 years old. You're not even a teenager yet. It is what it is. Internet is crazy anyhow. Go ahead.
So remember when you told us like about like your son saying like about like prom or something?
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you asked like you were saying about your son asking a girl out to prom?
Shh, my daughter's here. Hold up a second. She just walked in. She's nosy. She's right there. Go ahead. Don't talk about her.
Okay, so he actually asked me out.
He asked you to prom?
Well, I asked him out.
Okay. All right. You go, girlfriend.
Then I told my sister. She said, "You're not supposed to ask. Boys are supposed to ask out girls, not girls."
Hey, I'm pretty sure that my daughter will ask somebody out, right? You ask somebody out? Yes, she will.
And
my younger daughter has a boyfriend already. He's 5 years old.
She's only 5.
Yeah. She told me the other day when on graduation, she was talking to him for too long. I was like, what's going on there?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was one of the kids.
No, I don't even know. Murray? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. I think dating at 11 is a challenge. I think it's a challenge. But if you want to go out to him to prom, that's all good.
I have one.
Yeah, one more.
One more thing. And I gave him a rose. And my sister said, "Are you crazy? A boy's not supposed to give a girl a rose." I may tell the truth. He may act like a girl sometimes.
Ooh.
He acts like a girl sometimes.
Ooh.
So I have to like do certain things for him.
That's the T right here. This podcast got to go up. She dropping a T. There's no right or wrong way. If you feel like you could give him a flower and he appreciates it, a rose, then he appreciates it. If you give him a balloon and he likes it, just give him a balloon and he likes it. I like that. I would like a card. I would like flowers. I would like somebody to wash my car. I'm that simple. So I think it's a gesture for me. I'm a little older, so the thought of doing it, let me tell you, to give you an example. For Valentine's Day, I've been with my wife 18 years. 18 years. For Valentine's Day, you know what she did for me?
What?
She made breakfast for me. It was that nice.
Oh.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Valentine's Day, she didn't make breakfast. That was an anniversary. For our anniversary, she made me dinner, which she always makes all the time, but she made me steak, which she normally doesn't cook. And I think for Valentine's Day, the girls, right, my daughters and her made she's talking about her right now. She talked to mommy over there. They made me breakfast. So it was really cute. They brought me breakfast. Now the problem with that is that they ate all my food. They were like, "Oh, I want a piece of bacon. I want a toast." And I'm looking at them like, "But I thought it was for me." And they just started eating it. But it's cute. I like the thought. I don't need a gift. I don't need a $100 pair of sneakers. I don't need none of that stuff. I think that them doing it together is kind of cute, and that's what I need. So that's what I need. I'm not punished or nothing. I'm good.
She just said that she's sick and
All right.
one of her friends
All right, I'll talk to you in a second. I'm just doing my podcast here. Is that enough about boyfriend, girlfriend? I like that you're not dating. I appreciate that. As a dad, I appreciate your honesty as a ninth grader going into ninth grade, and I appreciate your honesty for 11 years old and in the dating field already. Be careful. Please tell at least your sister knows. But if you could find a way to maneuver to tell your parents, try it.
I'll tell them when I'm 15.
That's going to be 4 years into it. I don't think you're going to be with him for 4 years.
Yeah.
But you never know. You never know. You're out of here? All right, we're out of here. Don't. Bye. See you.
Bye.
Puppy love.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check.
All right, we're out of here. No dating for my kids. Oh, someone knocked on my headphones.